Guilin right now, headed to the village of Ping An in the Dragon's Backbone rice terraces. Now we had some trouble finding information on how to get there, so we're going to help you out. You want to take a bus that leaves from the train station parking lot. So when you're exiting the train station, the buses you want are to your right hand side. They're in the middle of the parking lot. So turn around here and you can get a look at the bus that we're going to take. It's a maroon bus. Those numbers on the back, well, that's your bus number. That's what you want to be looking for, the C17598. This bus is direct, leaves only 2 times a day, 9 a.m., 2 p.m., costs 40 yuan. Now if you want to mess with it, I understand there is a public bus that's cheaper that has some stops and some transfers. We went the easy route. We want to make sure we get there okay. So again, this bus direct to Ping An Village. So it is time for us to leave Ping An and catch the bus from Ping An to Guilin. When it's time for you to do that, you're going to head back to the same place you got dropped off when you got here, and that's the Ping An bus stop. And again, you can catch a direct bus. Now, signs around town say the bus leaves at 10 a.m. The business card we picked up on the bus says every day that bus is leaving at 10 a.m. So it is 10 a.m. and there is no bus. Alright, so it is now 10:30 and it appears the 10 o'clock bus is running a bit behind. It's 11 a.m. and I'm enjoying the view because there's no bus. I'm hot, it's 11:30, there's no bus. So I am not in Ping An anymore, and I never did get on that bus. Although the bus schedule said the bus left 10 a.m. every day, and the business card the bus company handed out said they left 10 a.m. every day. That was actually not the case. We asked around to the locals and they said, oh yeah, sometimes the bus leaves at 10, sometimes at noon. It depends how the driver's feeling that day. One of them was even nice enough to call up the driver, and he said he thought he'd come around noon that day and he'd wait until the bus was full to leave. So the lesson learned here is ignore the bus schedule and just have your hotel call ahead the night before to find out what time the driver feels like leaving the next day, and they can even reserve a couple of seats on the bus for you. So that's the lesson learned in Ping An. As for us, we ended up getting a ride with some guy in a minivan, and he was charging the same rate to bring people to the train station, so I guess it goes to show there's always an alternative way to get from point A to point B.